Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone have a good night's sleep and excited for the weekend because we will meet every week for the next 4 weeks ahead. We have a very amazing lineup of speakers coming our way in the next few weeks, and I bet you will learn a lot from each and every single one of them.
Sawadee ka, Mingalam ba, Komesta mabuti pa, bonjour and hello to all of you across the ASEAN nations. I too am super excited for today's session. Ba-boom, self-awareness. You are going to learn all about an amazing person, you.
And we'll be joined by very distinguished speaker. They are the ones who actually go into it, find solutions, and prevent the worst thing to happen.
So let me begin this a very short introductions with a quote from Leonard Saphir. When we are talking about crisis management, let's be quick with the fact, but slow with the blame.
So if you happen to be in crisis and disaster work, of course, we also need to know good risk communication.
In a nutshell, risk communication is multi-way communication of us, stakeholders, and the members of the community.
So one of the learnings for me is to discard the fear of being judged, to stand out and get our voices heard, thinking whether what we are doing is the right thing or whether people are judging us because of our failure. With all the support, encouragement, friendship, I have learned a lot from all of you for me to become a better person and a competent leader in my field.
In our life, some certain degrees of vulnerabilities are unavoidable. We allow ourselves to be judged. We allow ourselves to take risks, step out of our comfort zones, and be strong. And we need to be vulnerable to be strong. As we conclude our session today on public health, I also encourage us to smile at the end of each day, of each event in our life. And I encourage you to be vulnerable in order to be victorious. Thank you.
I want to challenge you guys to take on what you've learned here at the Academy and really use those skills that you learned to now go back to your communities.
Through this, I learned so much from my fellow participants and my fellow friends here on a lot of their efforts on the field in these different countries, very close to all of us, and how, although COVID has changed so many of their plans, they're all still going forth. And I think at least I get to somehow virtually live their experience.
I just want to say thank you for being such awesome women leaders, and I sincerely hope that you feel that you have grown a little bit, that something has changed from the start of this Women's Leadership Academy to today.
I know this engagement and experience has coincided with a difficult time for many of you. Right, with new waves of COVID shutting down your countries and leaving layers of loss in its wake, but well done for showing up and choosing to keep showing up despite those challenges. So well done again for everything you've done over the last few months and everything for the years to come.
Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Wedu. Thank you.
Thank you,
YSEALI.